What's up, family? Welcome back to another legendary video. Give this video a big thumbs up. It help crush that YouTube algorithm. It's totally free. And spread that peace, love, and positivity. And happy Labor Day to all. As we all know, family, there was anticipation on how Sheryl Swoopes would handle to announce the game involving Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever versus Enrique with the Dallas Wings. Now, remember, she wasn't trying to mention Caitlin Clark's name anymore. So it was going to be interesting to see her coverage on the game that took place September 1st, 2024. And come to find out that she didn't, and it wasn't happening because she didn't cover the game. And come to find out, we learned last minute that she wouldn't cover the game. So Diamond Shields, as we all know, she's the one who decided to take Kennedy Carter's place since Kennedy Carter was out. And then straight up just ran into Caitlin Clark playing dirty, as I call it, because she did play dirty, and that was a dirty play for no reason whatsoever. Then went into the victim Olympics trying to play it off like everything was okay, and went to pick Caitlin Clark up off the floor and then was shaking her head at the same time. Anyhow, Sheryl Swoopes seemingly defended Diamond Shield's foolishness of knocking Caitlin Clark to the floor, and somehow, or so to say, Swoopes were her anti-Clark movement of her own within her personal vendetta is surrounded by, I feel like caused her a May, and there has been speculation in which it caused her to be removed from Sunday's broadcast of the Fever Dallas Wings matchup that took place. And shout out to the Indiana Fever for pulling out that win as it was 100 to 93. Go check out the live. I did cover it within the fourth quarter for 33 minutes. That was my coverage when I did decide to go live. But all congrats to the Indiana Fever, man, for pulling out that win and being phenomenal. And Caitlin Clark and Casey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston, Lexi Hall and her defensive threat, and just being phenomenal, right? However, we have this article here, and it's the Fever Wings TV broadcast gets shakeup amid Sheryl Swoopes' Caitlin Clark drama. And Sheryl Swoopes' disdain for Indiana Fever, rookie Caitlin Clark, may have landed her in a bit of hot water. And then it goes on to say the WNBA legend has been highly critical of the 22-year-old point guard all season long, and she recently drew the ire of several fans on social media, seemingly defending Chicago Sky guard Diamond Shields. We all know that. I just said that. And it now seems Swoopes' anti-Clark stance caused her to be removed from Sunday's broadcast of the Fever Dallas matchup. I did mention that. And the Wings official website now lists Ron Thurland and Naismith Hall of Famer Nancy Lieberman as the play-by-play and color commentators, and Siobhan Hardinan as the sideline reporter. Swoopes even seemed to confirm the news herself on X, replying, "Not today, Satan," to a user who commented saying she couldn't wait to hear Swoopes announcing during Sunday's game. And I felt like her saying "Not today, Satan" was basically her saying she wasn't going to engage in that remark. And it seems to be more so to me, it seems to be a WNBA decision as people speculate. But who knows if it really was the WNBA decision. I mean, she has been running her mouth. Then she didn't say nothing and didn't even have the decency to give credit when credit was due when Caitlin Clark was playing phenomenal and just rocking out, because she's always phenomenal as she is. Caitlin Clark as an overall player and just the impact and how she orchestrates the offense with the Indiana Fever. But during the Seattle games, she talked about Lexi Hall, Kelsey Mitchell, and Aaliyah Boston. But apparently she doesn't want to see, or acting like she don't see what we see, like Caitlin Clark doesn't exist. Stephen A. Smith called her out on it. She responded saying on August 24th, quote unquote, "Not sure what he thought he was doing. He's still in his feelings about MM, which is Monica McNutt, putting him in his place. I'm ready to go on his show. Coward." That's what she said, because Stephen A. Smith held her accountable and told her, like, come on, you better than that. I don't know why you're not mentioning a phenomenal rookie of the year, I say, and a phenomenal player overall. And at the end of the day, it ain't no loss for Caitlin Clark. She's still phenomenal. She's still breaking records and doing her thing, right? But it's just to show you the envy and the hatred that's being surrounded around the WNBA, as evidently more shown, especially at now we can see it's being shown even during media coverage of the games, when her job as an analyst is just to analyze the game and not be biased towards anyone. and not have a personal vendetta, because then it's hard to cover a game because now it's taken away from the very job that you're supposed to be doing, right? But yeah, she did say that to Stephen A. Smith and as she, like I mentioned, she was talking about Monica McNutt because Monica McNutt came at, just to add some context, came at Stephen A. Smith because he could have used his platform 3 years ago to boost the WNBA family. And as I already mentioned, the individuals who took the place, the individuals who, and the individual who have took the place of Sheryl Swoopes, and the individuals who have covered the game that took place Sunday, September 1st. And we all came to find out she wasn't covering the game. But comment down below you guys' perspective, insights, and opinions. I'm curious to see what you guys think. Do you guys think it was the WNBA decision as a franchise to put her to the side, or what? I personally think the higher ups in the WNBA stepped in. I don't think the commissioner of the WNBA, because she's silent, and there's no way Swoopes took herself out as the egotistical person she is. But anyway, family, I hope you guys enjoy my take on it. Give this video a big thumbs up. Spread that peace, love, and positivity, family. Until next time, peace.